Hello, I'm Colin Hutchinson, Executive Chef at Marino's Italian Kitchen and Bar, located here in Desert Ridge Marketplace, just north of the 101 off of Tatum Boulevard. I'll be making a lox pie today. So the inspiration for this pizza came from a everything lox bagel. So I have everything crust here. This is the everything seasoning. So I'm just dipping my crust in there. Adding flour so nothing sticks. Press it all out. Fold. So I'm going to bake this pizza without any sauce on it. So what I have to do here is dock it so that it doesn't puff up. What will happen if I don't poke holes in it, the whole pizza will puff up like a big piece of bread. So we don't want that, so I'm going to dock it. All the air will escape through these holes, and it'll look like a nice pizza. So I'm going to go ahead and launch this. That'll take about 6 minutes or so, so I've already prepared one here. It just looks like this. I'll go ahead and put some olive oil around the rim here, just to give it a little extra flavor and gloss. This is our house-made creme fraiche. It's very similar to sour cream. We use fresh cream and a buttermilk culture to make this in-house. It comes out really nice. It's a little less sour than sour cream. So I'll put a generous amount on there. At this point, before I put on the toppings, I'll go ahead and cut it. And I'll go ahead and put our smoked salmon on top. Just kind of folding it on top. We like to have a good variety of seafood items on our menu. After all, we are called Marinos, which Marino means ocean in Italian. So we always like to have something cool, seafood related. Here's some fresh capers. And dill. I'll add some thinly sliced red onion. And we are complete. This is our lox pie. Here we have our crab cakes made in-house with blue crab. We have a lemon aioli on the bottom there. We lightly dress our tomatoes in olive oil, salt and pepper. We have our microgreens here along with dill, and we put a chive oil over the top. It's really nice and fresh. The tomatoes that we use are Campari tomatoes. They're very sweet, so it pairs very nicely with the crab cakes. Here we have our vodka parm. We used to have a regular parm with marinara, and somebody decided to order it with vodka sauce. And I thought that was interesting. I said yes, and everybody's loved it since. It's a big hit, probably our #1 item. Thank you very much. I hope to see you soon at Marino's Italian Kitchen and Bar. Hello, my name is Colin Hutchinson. I'm the executive chef here at Marino's Italian Kitchen and Bar in Desert Ridge. We've been here about 2 years now. We're cooking comfort and authentic Italian food. And I'd like to show you our butternut squash ravioli today. So it all starts with a brown butter sage sauce. So I'm going to put a good amount of butter in there. Our butternut squash ravioli. Inside we have steamed butternut, Parmesan cheese, and a little bit of cream. So we're gonna just blanch those for a moment. I'm gonna take some sage, just the leaves. The stems are a little chewy, so we don't wanna have those in there. We'll fry this a little bit while the raviolis are cooking. It's a very fall-forward dish, and we're excited to have it on the menu for this upcoming fall season. So, I'm gonna go ahead and fry those up. We're trying to create a little brown butter while we fry these. It's gonna add some nuttiness to the dish, which is very conducive of the fall season. These are already starting to float here. We'll give it a little bit more time. Once they float, you know they're ready. They are made with semolina flour, 00 flour, and egg yolks, which is the pasta. So it's a very, very northern Italian style pasta. So now we can see that it's starting to brown. It's becoming golden. We want to take it a little bit further than that and get it a little bit brown. All right, so we've reached the color that we want to see. These ravioli are ready. I'm going to go ahead and drop them in. Watch out. I'm going to add a little salt to this. And a little heavy cream. That'll kind of bring it together and make a nice smooth sauce for us. I'll add a little bit of water as well. A little pasta water. The starch helps make a nice creamy sauce that we're looking for. So now that we've got our sauce creamed, I'll go ahead and plate this up. So we've had this on the menu for a while. It's just been the brown butter with the sage, but I decided to elevate it a little bit and kind of make it more festive for this this fall season. So I'll make sure I get some of the sage in there too. So these are fresh cranberries that we've cooked in sugar and a little bit of sherry vinegar. It makes them pop a little bit more and bring some brightness to this dish. It's a very rich dish because of the butter that we put in there and the cream. So this kind of helps cut through and add some brightness. Here I have dried and crumbled goat cheese. This will also add some earthiness and richness. It really kind of helps bring the fall flavors out. Here, these are hazelnuts that we've toasted in brown butter as well, kind of to help out this sauce, this brown butter sauce, and really have that brown butter flavor come through. And there you have it. That is our brown butter and sage ravioli. Here I have something you might not find at a lot of Italian restaurants. Well, here I have something you might not find at a whole lot of Italian restaurants. It's our burger. This is actually a really good burger. We pride ourselves on doing everything really well, even if it isn't the most Italian thing. And it makes it easier to bring your friends and family here. You know, not everybody wants a pasta for dinner, but, you know, we have other options such as this that, you know, make it more comfortable for your friends and family. This is our beet and avocado salad. This is probably our most popular salad. We use a black garlic dressing on this. Black garlic is a garlic that's been cooking for about a week. Very slow, low heat. Cooked for a week. And it really has a sweet, powerful flavor that shines through in the dressing. That's just finished off with pistachios. I hope you'll come visit us soon here at Marino's Italian Kitchen Bar in Desert Ridge Marketplace and try our lovely dishes this fall.